Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Blood Gaming. Today I'm going to go over gathering from the Alliance Pit. Typically, most of the top alliances run gold pits, so that's going to be the focus of this video. A few assumptions for this are that all of the commanders used are expertise, with the gathering tree maxed at a minimum. The gathering tree is really all you need, and all I mean by that is that this superior tools is up to 5 out of 5, which can be achieved with the gathering commander at level 37. Also to note, for this test, I ended up using this same exact set, which is the Harvester equipment set with the Claws of the Forest Guardian, and I rotated that among the different commanders that were used. So the way that I did this test was sending each pair of commanders that I'm about to show you to the gold pit for exactly 1 minute. So note that there is a potential for a very small error, but it would not be enough to affect the results of the test. I chose to focus in on 5 different commanders given their buffs. Seondeok here, I chose her because of this gold gathering speed bonus that she gives with that second skill, as well as the 10% resources when gathering is complete. I then chose Joan and Sarka for the same reason. They both have a gathering speed bonus, and then I chose Matilda and Constance for the same reason, where they give an additional 10% resources upon completion of gathering. Alright, so without further ado, I'll show you the results here on the screen. So looking at this, you basically have a Seondeok Matilda or a Seondeok Constance as your best, and that's kind of the error there that I was talking about. And both of those commander pairs give you about 4,600 or so resources per that 1 minute, and those are my top performers that I typically use in a pit. One thing to note would be that for a free-to-play player that does not have a Seondeok maxed yet, this Constance Matilda pair performs fairly well in that situation. So taking a closer look at this table, I'm going to break down what you're looking at a little bit under that 60 seconds column. The first number in that column is the raw resources gathered, and then the second number is the bonus resources that are given to you after you bring the gatherers home. So the top performer in terms of raw resources gathered is going to be Seondeok Joan, which is actually to be expected due to her 25% gathering speed bonus. However, that load bonus that Constance, Matilda, and the expertise on Seondeok give you really outweighs that standard gathering speed. In terms of the free-to-play march that Constance Matilda, you end up not getting a ton of raw resources, but it's that double 10% bonus load again, the same thing that's on an expertise Seondeok, Matilda, and Constance, that gets you that large amount of resources on a march with no legendary commanders. Next, I'm going to show just a couple different totals from some of the pits that I've done with the Seondeok Constant March that I personally use in the pit. As you can see in these images, aside from the fact that there's still a large amount of raw resources being brought down, the bonus resources that are being taken home too are equivalent to roughly a level 9 resource node, something that you'd find in the Lost Kingdom. So that's pretty extraordinary in terms of value.